What's up, friends of the good mood? This is Money and welcome to this test server here today with some crazy stuff, guys. Bulwark with Exodus, the heavy Orcan, and the new Bulwark with a special energy shield that blocks every type of weapon damage, even Ember. And then we have the same Ember on this Bulwark. Then we have an Inquisitor with, you know, Orcan and Exodus. Then we have a Pursuer with a new light version of the Scourge, the so-called Spark, which, by the way, has to be manually aimed, like geckos. I'm not sure if this is a bug or if they actually intended it to be like that, but right now you have to manually target. It's not having like the Scourge, this lock on, this wide angle of aiming. You still do have to lock on, but you don't have this angle of auto targeting. And then we have the Kang Day, you know, on the Fury, because it only has 6 seconds reload now with minus 15% damage, but still from 15 to 6 seconds reload deplete down means you deal still more than twice as much damage as before with this setup, right? So more action-paced setups. Even on the sniper, you have to expose yourself a little bit more because you don't have 1,100 meters range, you now have 800 meters. So also here, much more action-oriented gameplay, no longer staying back there and every 15 seconds hitting the button once. No, it's you're hitting the buttons every 6 seconds, and you're gonna try to be, you know, at somewhere between 700-800 meters range, no longer at the edge of the battlefield, right? So this right here is the new Bulwark, in case you don't know, guys. It has an energy shield all-time active right now, active by default, that's what I mean, and it blocks every type of damage, including Ember. So I'm trying to walk in here, but you see my shield is not regenerating. In order to regenerate the shield, I have to drop the shield, which I just did. Now I have the shield drop, which means the physical shield is now active. This bot has an energy shield and a physical shield at the same time, and the physical shield is now protecting me from all kinds of plasma damage, for example, right? But in order to regenerate the energy shield, you have to drop the energy shield, and that's interesting because it's new. And at the same time, this shield blocks all damage, right? So he's probably gonna dash back into cover, is he? I would assume he does. It's a Bulgazari. Okay, I'm activating my shield now to block all these things coming in. Okay, I deactivate the shield again to regenerate it. Because, you know, these weapons like Vortex and stuff like that, they deal quite a good amount of damage to you, and now I'm hidden here behind the corner, and I shouldn't be getting hit anymore by this weapon. In the meantime, I'm still regenerating. Another Bulwark is coming up. He's already lost his shielding, and I was able to kill him. It seems to be a powerful setup to run the Bulwark with Ember, right? Still regenerating the shield here, trying to get somewhere where I can hit somebody in his back. Like here, this for example. And, uh-oh, we're getting hit. I'm activating the shield now because these heavy Orcans there are dealing quite some damage. I have to drop the shield immediately so that I can start regenerating it again. And that's what we're doing right here. Activating the shield again. You see the bot is glowing now, and we got this Carnage out of the way. It's a very powerful setup, by the way. The Carnage with the Exodus twice. It's a big rusher with a lot of damage output. Okay, we have something coming up here. Thanks to the fact that I run Ember, I can already shoot around the corner and let this guy walk in. I'm activating the shield to block the Scourge damage, and I am able to deal a lot of damage to him. Deactivating the shield again on the Bulwark to be able to use the physical shield, which, by the way, I still have. I still have the physical shield, so I can probably attack these guys right here, and this guy too. Rampage! Yo! And let's see if we can have something else after Rampage. Come on, die. Godlike! That's right, yes. We're godlike. And this guy wants to die. He told me that he wants to die. Oh, come on. Come on, die. Yeah, godlike again. Oh boy, but oh man, this is so much damage coming in right there. But hey man, that was probably the highest kill streak I ever had in War Robot so far within such a short amount of time. So let's go and use the Exodus and the Orcan together. The heavy Orcan and 2 times medium Orcan on an Inquisitor with a stealth jump. That is supposed to be super fun. And keep in mind, we had an Ember Lancelot, right? A Lancelot without energy shield, and we have a Raijin on the enemy team. These two bots really don't want to get hit by rocket damage, I can tell you that much. So let's see if we can really make it hard for them to survive. Alright, I think I'm in range to jump on that platform right now. Yep, there is the Lancelot. And that allows me to do this with him here. Pretty neat. Alright, and then the Raijin as well, because they have no protection against these kind of rocket damage. Okay, here we go. And drop down in cover before we take massive damage. Yo, I guess that was a good bombing run. Hi, Raven. How's it going, dude? You good, right? So, there is a Spectre. He just jumped, and my stealth ability is going to be back in a few seconds, which means I can do... Oh, no! No! I had it planned so well, and my dumb feet touched the ground for like 1 second and ruined everything. Everything was ruined right away. Oh, dude. Now he's going to have his stealth jump in a few seconds again. And I think I won't be able to kill him before. No. Somebody hopefully does. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. This guy's looking at me. No, he wasn't looking. He was looking at me for a second. I can't kill anyone. Everyone I'm trying to kill gets killed by somebody else. Except this guy now. Okay. So, we are on our reloading cap. There's no point in trying to do any further damage at this point. We have to just reload our weapons. You know what I mean, right? It's just absolutely worth... Look, they're both having shields. And look how they pummel each other. Stop pummeling like that. I can't take any one of these guys down. So let me go down here. Still, okay, we have some of our shielding some of our weapons regenerated. That's enough for now. Alright, and I want to make sure not to touch the thing again. The wall with my jump. So here we go. Yeah! Damage, man! Yes! Rampage again! A rampage after 2 godlikes. Wonderful! That's quite some damage output and quite some kills we've gotten here. And, there he goes. Okay. So he was trying to get the beacon. Look, he was trying to do what he was supposed to. Because this was, what is it, King of the Hill? So you're supposed to get the beacon. Same as what we did in the beginning of the match. And I think that this Bulwark Ember is a really powerful enemy to deal with. Because after you take down the shield, he has this physical shield to block too, right? It's basically a Carnage 2.0. A Carnage with a physical shield, and the energy shield blocks everything. We've done 1 million damage almost. Okay, our kills aren't showing up, but we got 1 beacon. And since we killed the entire enemy team, that was enough to do. Okay, so another match immediately, guys. I haven't shown you yet the Kang Day in action with its 6 seconds reload, which of course I want to do. And Springfield is a good map to do that because it's a lot of long range. But I first, since it's Beacon Rush, I think it's the best course of action is to first go for the beacon right to our sides. Because I don't want to lose the beacon to some crazy rushing Kamiho whatever, right? So let's see what the enemies are running with. They're running with... Okay, they are actually having a Bulwark... No, what is it? What's that thing called? The Hellburner, yeah. They're having Hellburners right there. I know I will take some damage, but, you know, I only wanted to activate the stealth ability now. Because now I can actually here do this. See, and you have to, look, you have to manually aim the spark. Do you see that? You have to manually aim it. If you don't manually aim the spark, you're not going to get the hit in. Oh, I need to stay out of range here. Because I have a stealth ability. He doesn't have a stealth ability. So I should, if I play for time, I will succeed eventually. Alright, hi! Stealth ability, how do you find the stealth ability? You like it, huh? I like it too. And we're really close to him now, that means we're dealing lots of additional damage output. But it's gonna be hard to take him down before we get killed. Ooh... Okay... 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 I think I need the stealth ability to go, to have a chance against him here. He's going to dash out in 2... 1. See, I knew he was going to try that. I need the stealth. Without the stealth, I have no chance. So here we go. Coming with the stealth ability again, and now he's toast. Dude, that Haichi is so much more powerful. I think that the Scourge deals a lot more damage than this, what's that thing? Than the Spark. The Spark is really low on damage output. Uh-oh, I can't move any further. See that? That Shock Train, or Ion, or whatever he has on that Bulgazari, there's no way I can move past this point without using my stealth ability. Ha! He just fired, okay. Thanks, dude! Now I can activate my stealth ability. and shoot at him at the same time. And I can capture this beacon. Yes! And once I capture this beacon, I can scrap this bot because I can jump into something more powerful. But they have this beacon over there, so it's important for us to really have this beacon here. And somebody spawned... You know what? Before we spawn in a new bot, I need to check out and see what he's coming with. Aha, it's a Spectre with something. I don't know what it is. What is it? Where's that? Oh, no. Oh, boy. We almost got killed here. So, yeah, let's do a bit of damage as much as we can. But since the Spark has to be manually targeted, we don't really have much of a chance here. I can try to make him lose his targeting. No chance. Okay. Hopefully he doesn't have... Oh, he has it ready. He had his stealth ability ready already, so I was unable to kill him. I knew I had to use a bot with a stealth jump, because otherwise we would have not stood a chance here against him. So enemies are coming up. We're no longer alone here, but we can kill him super quick with this much damage output. So he really chose a good moment to attack. I was just, you know, getting my bearings around myself and see where the enemy is coming from. He's respawning in something. Ah, a Bulgazari with something. I don't know. But I know what I can do to a Bulgazari. I'm trying not to lose my... see, I'm firing in salvos, because this way I can make sure I hit every single one of my rockets. He just took a weapon off me by bouncing the damage over. Wow. But you guys know I wanted to show you the Fury with the, what's it called? The Kang Day. With its 6-second reload now, we have 800 meters range, no longer 1,100 meters. So we still have to play more actively, get more into, expose ourselves more. But we have a 6-second reload only. That's good. That's a really good. And boom. See that Haichi just got a good hit? Now we have a very quick reload until we fire again. Boom. And what I figured out is that you have to actually aim very accurately now in order to make a hit. You need to aim at the enemy perfectly accurate. If you don't aim perfectly accurate at your enemy, then your cannons will miss. And the same thing happens with a Scourge. You have to manually target it. That's something new. I have never seen that before. Yes! Ha! Before he went around the corner, I got him. Yoo! Oh man, that was a good shot. Oh boy, that was a bad shot. Oh, his shield was dropped. Take down his shield. Come on, take it down. That's right. Okay, and boom. No! What? The shield was still up? I thought the shield was down. Oh man. Okay, he got him. Boof! Got this Spectre too. You see this is what I like about it, that you have this higher reload now, or shorter reload, so much quicker. You're much more in the thick of it, in the action. You're much more action-paced. You're doing much more and not standing around so much and just staying at 1,100 meters at the edge of the battlefield and just clicking the button every 15 seconds. You're much more in the action, right? So what an absolute awesome match we had here. This time we weren't the first, but you know what? We killed 4 enemies. We got 3 beacons captured, so I think we probably did a good job in making this win. And I was able to show you all the setups. There will probably be another video coming up on the test servers, but for now, let's leave it like that and say thank you guys so much for watching. If you enjoyed this video, leave a like and comment down below. And if you haven't already, hit subscribe. It's brutal as a man can hit for more. Thanks for bearing with me. You guys are awesome as always. Money Gaming signing off. Bye-bye.